Hi, this is Lynn David Cole with Travel Review Stars. Today our travel venue is Brazos Bend State Park. And to show us around today we have David Heinicke, who's been a ranger for 15 years, and I think he's been around a little longer than that. And he's going to tell us a little bit about the park.
Well, this is Brazos Bend State Park. It's one of the larger state parks that we have in this part of Texas. It's about 5,000 acres, and encompassed within this 5,000 acre parks is just an extreme variety of plants and animals. Within this park we have several different ecosystems, from bottomland hardwood forest to tallgrass prairies to several different aquatic ecosystems, and that leads us to just an incredible variety of plants and animals in this park. It's truly a great place to come out and view wildlife. And what's even more amazing is we're just less than an hour away from downtown.
Do you have any alligators out here?
We have lots of alligators out here.
Oh, wait, I think there's one right there.
One right behind us.
Thank you very much, David.
You bet.
Let's take a look at the park.
Let's go see it. We're on top of the observation tower now here at Brazos Bend State Park. It's one of the most unique, diverse areas of the park in that we just have a different variety of ecosystems here. Standing on this one point right here, we're right between three really diverse aquatic ecosystems. Back behind us we have a great example of a bottomland hardwood swamp ecosystem. Off to my left here is 40-acre lake. It's a good example of a deeper freshwater lake here. It's a great place to come out and see alligators and other wading birds. And then off in front of me here is Pilot Lake, which is just a huge, about a 600-700 acre freshwater marsh. And it provides homes for all different kinds of wildlife, from alligators to snakes to birds. It's not uncommon to see bald eagles patrolling out here at sunrise, or peregrine falcons patrolling at sunset. It's really a great place to come out for long views, to see a great sunrise or a great sunset. One of the most popular activities out here at Brazos Bend State Park is walking the trails and viewing alligators. With some prime habitat out here, we're home to probably several thousand alligators that call the park home. They start out like this size. This is a little 5-month-old hatchling alligator here. We'll keep him for about a year and then we'll return him to the wild. With any luck, he'll continue to grow about a foot longer each year till he reaches a size like this one down here. And this is about a 7-foot adult alligator. And we estimate that we have around 300 adults that call Brazos Bend State Park home. It's a wonderful place to come out and hike the trails and see a truly natural, unhunted alligator population in the wild. All we ask is that you use some common sense around alligators. Don't bother the alligators and they don't bother us. We don't feed them, we don't throw rocks at them, we leave them alone and they leave us alone. One of the ecosystems represented here at Brazos Bend State Park is this coastal tallgrass prairie. We have about 600 acres of tallgrass prairie here at the park, and it's probably the most diverse habitat that we have out here. Across the state and across the nation, prairie ecosystems are declining rapidly. They're probably one of the most endangered ecosystems across the country today. Plants and animals that rely on these ecosystems are also declining. We're here at New Horseshoe Lake at Brazos Bend State Park. This is one of several oxbow lakes that occur here in the park. And oxbow lakes are created when Big Creek or any water course changes its course, and what's left behind are these little oxbow lakes. It's a great place to come view alligators, to view birds, all different kinds of wildlife. One of the really fantastic things about Brazos Bend State Park is it's always changing. You may come in one season and see certain types of vegetation and birds, and then come a few months later and everything will have changed. Depending on time of year and temperature and water levels, it really changes from time to time. No matter how many times you come to Brazos Bend, you will always see something new. Another ecosystem to explore when you're out at Brazos Bend State Park is the bottomland hardwood forest. We've got some of the most pristine bottomland hardwood forests in this part of Texas left. I'm standing next to one of its largest residents here. This is a live oak tree that's probably around 250 years old, which sounds impressive, but it's seen a lot of history in its day. Just think back 250 years ago right here when this tree was first hatching out of its acorn. It was actually in the country of Spain. This tree's been in the country of Spain, in the country of Mexico, in the Republic of Texas, which was a country for about 10 years, in the United States, in the Confederacy, and back in the United States. These old trees have been in as many as 5 different countries here at Brazos Bend State Park. Just think of the history that they've seen. Brazos Bend offers a blend of nature and science here. This is the George Observatory. It's owned and operated by the Museum of Natural Science in Houston. It has a 36-inch research telescope and 2 smaller 18-inch telescopes that are available for the public on Saturday afternoons and evenings. So not only can you enjoy the park during the day, you can come out and view the stars at night, get a campsite, and be ready to go at sunup in the morning. When you come out to visit Brazos Bend State Park, the first stop should be the Nature Center. We've got some exhibits in here about all the different kinds of ecosystems we have here at the park. We've got examples of some of the live reptiles that live here at the park. Well, the kids can even touch a baby alligator when they come to visit the Nature Center.